Hello and welcome back to Hof Bergmann. Just been cleaning off the Dutsfahrer. I'm not going to lie, this tractor is actually really growing on me. I think it looks proper nice. And it's probably the first time I've actually used one in the game. I mean, my favourite tractor is a New Holland, always has been. But for some reason this tractor, it just looks like a Power Ranger. It's pretty cool. Right, so the plan for today's episode is we're going to be doing some mowing. We're going to be making some silage bales, and hopefully we're going to add to the pile that we've already got over there, and we're going to make a lot of money. So, just going to fuel this up first. Right, so yeah, the plan is to make some grass silage and we're going to sell it off. I've sorted out all the animals, so we don't have to do that. Hopefully when we sold them bales that are still fermenting, I think there was 30 odd, and then the ones we make from this field now, we'll have quite a bit of money, and then we're going to obviously finish off getting all the equipment the farm needs, and then probably soon after that we'll be doing some more fertiliser spreading. And then I've been thinking about field 16, the grass field that we've got. Don't need to do any hay. Got hay, got plenty of straw. We've also got obviously plenty of grass silage bales ourselves, so we're going to sell all the grass silage bales. We're not going to do any hay this year. The straw that I get off the wheat, I'm either going to turn into compost, or I'm going to make a few bales just to top up what I've used. I think it's only 3 at the moment out of that bale stack, and then maybe we could make the bales and sell them as straw bales, make some more money. We'll see what makes us the most profit. I think that'll be the best idea. But we don't really need to do much grass work this year, because when you start the map you've pretty much got all the bales you can ask for, so yeah. I'm trying to think what way to go into this. The mower hangs off the right hand side of the tractor, so we're going to have to go clockwise round the field. Maybe I can start from down here, go clockwise that way. Probably the safest bet to do that. We don't want to be doing any crop damage before we mow it, so we need to make sure that we're mowing on the right way. So I think that's probably the safest bet, to start from that side and move on that way. So probably this episode is going to be a majority of the time lapse, but it's obviously much needed work, and hopefully gives us some much needed income to finish off getting all the equipment that I require for the farm. And then we can pretty much start kicking on after that. There'll be a lot of jobs obviously with all the crops that are grown, and we can start making our own pig food and maybe make some fertiliser at some point as well when we get the money. So this is probably going to take a while with this size mower, but it's all we could afford at the time, and it'll do the job. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously speed it up and put it on a time lapse, put a bit of music on.
Won't you say why you're a stranger now? Your eyes escaping mine when I sit you down. Don't you feel like we're holding on to a fairy tale, but the magic's gone? Been months of bluffing the blushes and faking the butterflies. Wake up, yeah, I'm kicking the castle down. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time. to notice we've been losing touch. Long gone fairy tale, yeah, we killed the rush. Been months of acting a fiction and staging a Valentine's. Wake up, yeah, I'm kicking the castle down. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. I think it's time
That should do it. Right, so that went pretty well in the end. One thing I will say about the mower, it takes obviously a lot longer to do. And if I had like a front mower attached to this at the same time, that'd be a lot easier, because then I could drive through the grass instead of just going around the side. And that'd probably speed things up as well. So we could look at maybe getting a front mower, or depending on how much money we've got at the end of selling the silage, and we've bought all the other pieces of kit that we need, we might actually be able to get a brand new mower set up. So we'll have a look at that. But overall, pretty straightforward, and it actually made the field look really nice. The patterns that I did, I kind of got really into. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a windrow, because I think it's probably the best thing to do. I mean, we could go over it and bale it like that, but it'd just take a lot longer, so we may as well go get a windrow. We're going to need one anyway. It's one thing that we probably should buy at some point, so we've got the money. We'll go buy a windrow now, and then we've got that out of the way, and we shorten the workload. Right, so we'll go and have a look what this lady's got on offer.
Hello.
Hello. Right, so I decided to buy a windrow at 9 metres. I think it makes more sense to get one bigger. I was looking at the 7 metre ones, which are probably half the price. 15,000 around that, so. But we've gone with this one, 30,000, 9.6 I think it was, maybe 9.4 metre spread, so not too bad. It'll definitely come in use, but I mean it's a bit steep for 30,000. But we needed it. And it'll make the job a lot simpler now when we do the baling. I think I might put a track in here, just here, going down there. I think it might make more sense. I'm probably not going to cut the grass there, so I think a track would just do well there. I mean, there is that entrance there, but it's, I think it'll look good just to put a track in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously windrow this now, bale it off. I'll do it all in one time lapse. Like I did in the first time lapse when I mowed the grass, I'll cut little bits out so it's not as long. Right, so let's crack on with it. Probably going to go... We'll start this way. Right, so what I'll do is I'll speed it up. And there we go. That's the field done. Pretty good in the end. I decided to go with 8,000 litre grass silage bales just to match the ones that I did on the contract, so when we sell them they're all at the same capacity. I mean, you probably know by now I like to do 6,000 litres. That's the normal size bale that I do. The first bale that we did, the TMR bale, this one here, that was at 6,000, just to keep it at the same ratio the other TMR bales I've done. Obviously the reason we did a TMR bale is just because that's what was left in the baler, so we'll make sure we keep that one. But it's gone alright, we've done well. I'm expecting to get quite a lot of money from these bales. There's 29 in total in here, so 28 grass silage bales to go with the 30. So we're going to have probably close to 60 bales to sell at 8,000 litres, which is pretty much 120 grass silage bales, normal size. So we should be getting some good income. They're probably going to ferment in 2 days' time. I think it's 48 hours. Yeah, so 2 days, game time, we'll be able to sell them. In the next video, I'm going to be doing some fertilising, and hopefully we're going to be selling these bales. I'll leave them to ferment in the field, and then I'll pick them up later and we'll put them on a trailer. Let's just have a quick look at the compost, see how that's getting on. So 45% fermented the compost is. So maybe we can look at getting the baler for the compost as well, seeing how much that costs when we've got this money as well. But overall, another productive day, and obviously we're going to get quite a lot of money from this grass silage. So it's gone really well. She's not up there waving. She's having a break. Right, so I'm going to leave the video there. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that every time. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos on Farming Simulator. See ya.